everybody, welcome back. Your girl is very bored and I actually don't have school. I haven't been to school since Thursday. Amazing. And it's getting pretty warmer and warmer every day. Like today, the weather is like really good, so I decided to try and figure out a makeup look to do because I'm very bored. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get poppin'. Okay. So first thing, I'm gonna put this thing here on because I'm a basic YouTuber and you know, you know, and I can't just put my hair back. No. So what we finna start to do is put on some moisturizer because can't just not put on moisturizer, dude. Like that's like a crime to yourself, to humanity. So actually my skin is good, so I thought, no, why not do makeup and F it up, you know what I'm saying? Need to put some on my forehead because it's very dry. Oh my god, dude, it's getting very dry, and especially because we're changing seasons, so like, and my nose, oh, they're like oily and dry at the same time. I don't know what you call that, but gonna put on some spray some rose water. How refreshing and nice. Was it red? Was it very okay? Is it actually this red? Am I tripping? Actually not that red. I don't know. For primer, I don't know if I've ever used that on camera or not, but I have this Smashbox primer here. It's white. I think it's supposed to be for oil control. I don't even know, dude, but yeah, here it is. I think I've actually used that once before. I love my Rimmel one though. Like, I really like it. I don't know why you put on primer, and I don't know why I need it, but when I put it on, it makes my skin look really pretty. So we just do it without asking why. Because that's what we do with everything else. Now that my face is redder than ever. Okay, I have two foundation choices. I have this cushion foundation right here. I never use on camera. I've had this for a couple of months now. I also have my Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know if I ever used this on camera too, but I had this for a while. It's in the shade 220, and this is me now in the shade 2, I think. I'm sorry, I got a phone call and this shit here keeps moving and it's frustrating me, so I'm going with the cushion because we've never used that before. So yeah. I'm gonna actually spray the cushion thingy. And it's kind of pretty light, but I'm sorry, this is like a patch I did because whatever. It's going to lighten up our skin tone because, yeah. But it looks good in the end, so. I ran out of storage. So to fix something like that, as it actually made my skin look really nice, like up close. It's not like patchy or anything as it seems on the phone, maybe. I don't know, from your perspective. let's just brush up my brows a bit. Bold as she. Okay. What we're gonna do now is you're gonna take a powder that is your same shade, and I like starting to use those puffy things. I don't know, they come back, I guess. I either use this one, which is darker, the Chanel one, or the Rimmel one. We're first gonna go with the Rimmel one. Just, you know, just pat, pat, pack. You're going to take any bronzer. I have this one I've been using recently. I'm gonna take that. This 3 Concept Eyes brushes I've been having for ever since I started YouTube, and I start going on the lower parts like that and just, you know, contour. Okay, these are some stuff I did try to learn myself, so y'all are probably gonna say like, what the shit am I doing right now? But they work for me, at least that's what I think. So that's how I make them work. I take the rest and just put it drastically around my face. And this shit is so pigmented, dude. Like, I honestly don't understand. The pigmentation kind of got out of hand with them. And since it's a very powdery product too, so I still like it. Now that your head looks like the patchy mess that it is, see, I don't look that bad. I mean, I do. Shit. I deleted my life for the internet, and it still says that I don't have space, so I don't understand. Like, we gotta be quick with this. Oh no, I'm running out of percentage battery, and I feel like a powdered cake. I'm gonna take this. Okay, we should have used the Maybelline foundation. I regret this so fucking much. Y'all learn from my mistakes. Like, honestly. You need to spray something to just, you know, rejuvenate. Anyways, I got what I wanted. Now, I'm gonna take a blush. So I've been okay, first lips. Good. Okay, so I've been loving this Silky Touch blush from Essence. It is life, and I'm packing it on the brush. It's very soft and just so pretty, honestly. That's nice. I love looking blushy, but to kind of like set this up, I'm taking this peachy blush here, tiny touch, and just, you know, the outer parts. Y'all ever heard of something called an ombre blush? No. I've thought of it. I don't know how, but I think it's something. I don't know about it though. So take this puff again, and you know, you gotta. Okay, so eyeshadow. We need to do something summery, but first we need to start with a transition shade. I'm taking my Modern Renaissance I'm taking this brush and I'm taking this shade called Burnt Orange here, y'all, and just, you know, setting the mood with this shade here. And then we'll start adding our crazy colors. So I'm thinking summer. Had to pull this one out. I couldn't. Since I probably didn't do any looks with it too. So taking the yellow shade here and I'm starting out with this baby. Cause I've been wanting to do like anything using this yellow shade here, but just couldn't find. I'm taking this orange shade and, you know, I'm just putting it out here. Taking this like yellow shade here. We add like a pink. Cause the blush. Then I'm gonna take this palette, gonna take this shade here and blend it with this shade. See that? This is a very basic look for y'all. Why? Because I was bored and feeling myself, so like that. I'm then taking my Modern Renaissance, because it's a fake palette, so these shades are here very glittery for me, so I use them as glittery shades. I'm taking Primavera and the Vermeer shade, both of them, and adding them on top. Gonna add a nice sheen and then adding them also on the bottom of my eyes. I don't know, I saw some YouTubers do that, so why not? Then just blend everything. Curl your eyelashes. Yes, this is like my favorite step. I'm going to add mascara just to add some like shade of black to my eyes. Because I hate mascara more than anything in the whole entire world. And then take the curling thing again and just curl. And then I'm taking the peachy eyeshadow and just, you know, since this look turned the other way down, so we need to look very peachy. Taking my Mary Luminizer, a tiny brush, going in this inner part. Okay, I'm taking my H&M highlighter and I'm taking a teeny tiny bit, you know, just as a base. Blending it and then taking my Mary Luminizer brush and just see how that looks a lot better and a lot more highlighter because we added a base. Just make sure you blend it. And then a little bit on the tip of my nose. Not a little bit, actually. A lot. Eyebrows. Gonna take this brush, a toothbrush here, and just mess with my brows. Y'all, a tip for you if you're wanting to get like darker brows, or like, you know, fix your brows and at the same time make them look good. So you put a little bit of your eyebrow thing or eyeshadow the same color as your brows, and you rub it on your hand, and then you go like that through your hair. It will look a lot more natural and really good. So taking a little bit of eyeshadow brush and highlighter and just, you know, working it on my brows. You can add eyeliner if you want for this look, but it's kind of a subtle look, so I'd like to keep it like that. Now, for the lips, actually for the brows first, I'm going to set them like this. Okay. Just like to kind of get some hairs out there. Okay. Now, firstly, you're gonna take, I have this Kylie Coco K thing. I'm gonna take and just blend it with your fingers, okay, or the brush. But I'm taking this Laura Mercier lipstick, sparkling pink. That's how the shade looks. And I'm adding that. Taking my palette here, I'm taking that orange shade right there and just adding that to the lips. Also taking the Mode Renaissance, taking the Real Guard shade here and putting it on my lips. As this is very peachy.
We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take this in a shot right now, I don't think